The council's in a frustrating position on this issue and any issue that is has sort of come to us in this way, because we have to take action to comply with a federal order from a bipartisan federal commission. The county, going back to the last council and the previous executive, actually we've exhausted now at this point our legal challenges and have heard from hundreds of stakeholders on this topic over a number of years and need to do something to prevent the county from being sued by wireless providers. It's always frustrating to be told due to guidelines that we can't consider public health concerns, which some of our residents have. We can't also get fair compensation for the use of our rights of way. And regardless of what you think about any of those things, we're now in the position as a local government that we have to take action to prevent a lawsuit and allow more 5G in our residential areas, to piggyback on what we've already done to allow it in our commercial areas. So I know there will be a variety of opinions about the ZTA that I believe will pass tomorrow. The council, I will say, has definitely spent a lot of time on this. I think the Fed committee has done very good, thorough work on it. And the council as a whole has passed a number of amendments now to add additional consumer protections and environmental protection, like minimization of tree loss and other things like that. So I'm sure there will be a variety of opinions on it, but the council spent an enormous amount of time on it. And of course, if the federal rules change, we certainly may, like any zoning text amendment, take it up again in the future and make tweaks once we see how this is implemented.
They have to go on existing utility poles or existing light poles that are, and so we're not talking about adding on to the additional infrastructure that doesn't already exist within communities. And some of the images that have been shown on the technology for 5G are pretty dated. The technology has come up from an aesthetic standpoint, which I think makes a significant difference. And as the council president noted, we've taken a variety of steps, the tree canopy amendment being a good example of one, of helping to ensure that we minimize any level of disruption within communities as much as possible, acknowledging both the federal law that we have to be in compliance with, but also the practical reality that 5G technology has significant implications overall, both for public service in terms of public safety, economic development, academic issues. It also has major implications for telehealth, telemedicine. So there are a variety of positive applications if we enhance broadband and Wi-Fi technology to all county residents.
If you find our videos useful to you, like, share, and subscribe to our channel.